Coming at you live from Detroit. This is Not the Lions.
Not the Lions. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
We have to laugh.
We have to laugh. The Lions joke book is now available. Ain't that funny? This is a real thing.
This is a real thing.
The Lions joke book is now available.
Oh, here we go once again.
Terrible.
This almost remind me of back in 2008 when we was 0-16.
Terrible.
And we are just one game, and man, we almost halfway through the season. Well, actually, we are halfway through the season.
We almost terrible once again.
I mean, these guys. Well, for the second consecutive week, we have not been able to score a touchdown. We can't run the ball. We can't throw the ball. It's only one job, and that's to get to the goal line.
The goal line.
How hard can that be? I mean,
our goal line.
Our goal line, yes. We could get a couple kicks in. So let's start off. I mean, we have
terrible
flags after flags, interceptions at a yard.
We are 1-5 on our way, but we are already at
Swift. Help us come back.
The very bottom of the whole NFL. We're at the bottom.
You know, this is
we're
like
there, guys.
This is like a broken record.
It's nothing new, but we've always been there. But we're there again.
So fans, really,
it's our spot.
Why do we watch the Lions? Why do we hurt our heart and give ourselves headaches week after week just to see these guys fumble, just to see these guys fluke, just to see these guys fail? We ain't failing. Now they asking the general manager, hey, what you think? Who fault you think it is? She's like, oh, we still doing good. I still believe in my head coach.
Well, Miss Hampford, we're still losing. How can we do anything about this at this point? What do we do? We still have faith.
I don't.
Oh,
I didn't have faith in the beginning of the season.
Lucky I'm not a football fan. Lucky it's not tearing me to pieces like it is you guys.
Oh, some of you guys.
Call into the show and let us know how you feel, because I know you're going down.
I think we should change.
And while you're down there, slam your head against the wall because it's time for the bags.
Detroit Lions. Maybe we could change the name to Detroit Pumas. Detroit Cubs. Something that's, fit you guys.
Detroit Puppies. That's what that's what we would.
When you think of Lions, you think of something strong. You think of something aggressive.
Cub Cats.
We're not Lions.
We're not Lions.
That's not what we are.
We are not Lions.
And maybe, I don't know, we had a couple
We're
of
like
people.
Lionettes.
Yeah, we got to laugh at it.
Terrible.
Now, we have another game coming up.
The word for the day is terrible.
We go against Miami.
Hold on. The statistics say we actually beat Miami the last 3 times. The last 3 times, the Lions won. Can we hold that up? Can we have a little slither of hope? There's 11 more games left in the season. Do we have something left in the tank? Something?
Well,
Anything?
I don't like calling players, but Swift, I heard we may get you back in the game. I hope so, brother, because we need you. We have a lot of injuries. And even though we have injuries, you're supposed to always have a backup plan. We never had a backup plan. Never. I mean, what do we have to start doing? I keep telling you guys, I could go get some little high school guys and pay them a third of the money, and you can't do no worse. You really can't.
Like pallbearers, the Lions are always constantly letting people down. What are we to do here? I think they really, really, really need to dig deep inside themselves and ask, where do we go from here?
because this is terrible.
I love
We are constantly watching a game that we know we can't win.
last in scoring defense. Last in the league. At the bottom. Again.
Very bottom.
And today's word is terrible.
Terrible. Now look, it's a shame that Detroit Lions is one of the oldest NFL teams, and we have never, I'm going to say it again, even though you already know, never been in the Super Bowl.
This is true.
This is crazy. We've been in the playoffs before, 1952, 1953, 57, 58.
We got banners up.
We got
But
banners.
it was all before the Super Bowl, the big echelon. We've been as ticket holders.
What are we going to do about this? We need a plan. We got to start winning. I would say some games, but we got to get a game first.
You guys can call our call-in numbers and submit your plans. If you got a plan. Somebody need a plan. We're going down.
Down by the riverside. Nothing we could do could make this worse. I mean, we are
Absolutely nothing.
our division. Let's talk about our division.
Our division.
Our division, we have teams that I'm not going to put no team down because every team is a professional team.
The Saints.
But we can't beat a couple of guys that got some more injuries just like us. Now Minnesota's doing their thing.
A balanced team right now.
Green Bay, they doing all right. Chicago, why we can't do okay? I don't understand it.
No, never.
I every time I think of Detroit Lions, I think paper bag
Losing.
because I want to cry.
Lost.
I want to tear my hair. Oh wait a minute, they already messed that up.
Loser.
I don't have no hair no more.
In the process of losing.
You probably think it's because of kids. No, it's because of the Lions. It's because of sports. You guys have other cities talking about us. You have other states saying, hey, Detroit don't have no football team.
The Lions joke book is now available. Don't forget that part.
Help us help you. You guys have a game book. You have a plan. Somewhere down the line, that plan went down the drain.
Way down by the river.
And every week, the fans that you have left are holding on to something.
Keep them holding on.
They holding on to something. They crying, saying, hey, can we get a game?
Crickets.
We tired of seeing we lose at the last minute or the last 2 minutes.
Or like with Dallas, we lost when we came out the locker room. Lost.
You lost before you got on the field.
Lost.
Now, we do have some players gone. Hopefully some of these guys.
They lost in the weight room. Lost.
Yeah, that might have actually happened. We need a solution. If you don't want to get in there, hey, think about it. I don't want to wake up in the morning and go to work. This is your job. You may say, hey, I don't want to go to work and get hurt. Then don't play.
Now, we're not just bashing the Lions. Lions players need support. However, we're not it because this is not the Lions. We're not giving you support. You suck.
I wish I could.
Don't know why, but you do.
I wish I could.
Gee, someone,
I help you.
anyone,
I get on the line.
but not the Lions.
So let's look at this. We have key players. It's the reason why you have a wide receiver. But he can't do it all. He can't do it by himself. And even if he could do it by himself, you got to be able to be open.
Gots to be something.
That's where the line come in at. You got to block your QB so he could step back take about 4 seconds,
4 seconds. I think it's 4 seconds.
and launch that ball to that person he need to get in there and catch. Now, everybody has a job. Linebackers, you already know what you need to do.
Already know.
We got our tight end. He can't do anything if he's constantly being blocked. And then we have I don't understand. And sometimes the people ask, hey, are they paying the referees? No, they could be doing that. Or it could just be that you guys just making the wrong decisions and has them decisions coming up. Hey, the referee gonna look and say, you guys messing up. We gonna call. Why not? It's the Lions. We already know they ain't no good.
Well, since I'm not a fan, flags is not the issue. The issue is the personnel. The personnel that has been disappointing us since 1957. What are we to do? When are we going to call it quits? Both of these guys, the head coach, the GM,
You got to start from the top.
the coordinator, they all got contracts for 5 years. So they're going to be here, and we're going to be, woe is me, for 5 years. Now, Detroit fans, what do you have to say?
Right.
You didn't think about all the long details of you're going down for 5 years. That's the statistics. That's what you have. That's why you watch this show, because we're going to tell you the truth. We're not going to give you the fluff.
Nope.
We're going to give you the actual this sucks moment. Comment.
Don't be scared. Give us a call. There's a lot of people that comes up to me and be like, hey, we see you guys on the show. Man, doggone right. These guys is nothing. But you're scared to call us. Don't be scared. Don't never be scared. They need more people to show them, hey, you guys really, really are bad. You need some help. Any help.
Dipsticks in blue. I mean, dipsticks in blue. What are you going to do different to help the Lions organization? Nothing, because there's nothing you can do. There was nothing you can do 10 years ago, and there was nothing you can do 20 years ago. There's nothing you can do next year.
The curse.
The curse.
The curse.
Still exists. I didn't even want to say nothing, but how about this? You want to laugh? Something funny? Matt Patricia, head coach. Who did that? Some football fan call these numbers across the screen and you tell me who did that. This a pro team, all that.
Ooh.
Who did that?
Yeah, so that goes beyond saying, wow, that's
The
a
worst
mouthful.
coach in Detroit history.
Now, we had some good coaches. We had some coaches with some aggression. That's what we need.
I got to get Wayne Fonts a pass for this dipstick.
Now, it's a lot of people up there saying, hey, the Lions not that bad.
They got 11 games, man. 11.
Let's not joke too much about this. I'm not smiling.
Do you want to be 1-11? 1-11?
Like I said, it's kind of looking like 2008. Now, what's going to happen if you keep having these games is going to start having blackouts. If you don't know what a blackout is, that means you will not be aired. And if you're not aired, they started taking some of your money, players. I'm talking to you now.
And it's also the continuance of the longest rebuild in North American history.
Our division is split up. You were supposed to win a couple of games. I'm going to say it right now. I gave you guys 6 games. I said 6. A lot of people may not agree. They may say, hey, we could go and still take the wild card. Hopes and dreams. That's what we're building the Lions on. Hopes and dreams. It's little babies that believe that you guys not going to make it. sometime in this history of 50 decades, we would like to see you guys make it to the Super Bowl. Heck, I would like to see you make it back to the playoffs. We made it to the playoffs. I ain't going to say who the coach was. Why did we let that coach go? That coach took us to the playoffs back to back.
I like that word dream. I can't stop laughing. I keep thinking Stevie Nicks. Because those are all dreams.
Dreams.
Oh, dreams. Dreams.
Hey,
Thinking about the Lions.
You know how you go and put the little thing in the toilet and flush and makes it blue? That's what I think about the Lions. That little blue flush stuff down in the tub, it just go down the drain.
You're just saying that because they're losing again. That's all.
I never lose. Listen, I never lose. When I go out there and I make my little side bets and this and that, just like you guys do on FanDuel and everything, I see guys get mad because, hey, my player, hey, he ain't do nothing today. Well, you know, you can always win if you bet against the Lions.
The Lions, in fact, never fail to fail. That's one thing you know was going to happen. They never fail to fail.
Now, it's going to be one time that these guys actually going to come out on top.
Next year, that's the promise.
It hasn't happened yet. But, oh, yeah, we did win. I forgot. I'm sorry, Lions. You did win one game.
I'm not sorry, Lions. Barry is pissed. Don't think he ain't sitting on his couch pissed. Don't think Megatron ain't pissed. They got to put a hood on when they go out around here now.
I miss them players. I wish they had came back. But I would have did the same thing. Why franchise and stay with a team that's not going to go nowhere and mess my career up? I might as well just call it quit, keep my money, kick my feet up, drink my Chardonnay, do my fishing, play with the kids, and just watch you guys get the booze. It's a whole lot of booze.
Gary Danielson's family, they threaten to change their name if the Lions don't start winning. That's deep. Don't you think so?
I just told you. Call them Detroit Cubs, Detroit Pumas. Change the color. We need a whole face over. Change the whole industry. Now, look, we do have some good players. Some players that are dominant. If they go to another team, you will see their true potential. This is the problem. Detroit has potential, but they don't know how to use it. You don't know how to utilize what you have. You lack knowledge. You got your people there. You don't use them. You got them doing all these irrational decisions. Hey, why don't you go do this and do that? Whoever in the ear, please shut up. Let them do their own thing.
Look, I think this is what they need to do. They need to go to Five Below and get 58 and get 58 one-step stairs. And everybody needs to step up and get busy because we tired of losing, man. What are you doing? What? Look, put a banner up. What are you doing? You in the mirror.
Management, step up. Coaches, step up. Then the players could step up. The cook's stepping up. The cooks make you guys great meals, so he keep you energized. All you gotta do is catch the ball, run down the field.
We don't want to hear about the diet, the weight
Touchdown.
room, the injuries. We want to hear about the W.
Touchdown. Can you get that dub?
Can you get it? Can you even think about a dub?
Because this right here,
Does it even mean something to you?
I know. I just you the fans always ask how
When
how
the
they feel when they go
fans
home.
screaming and you done came back from commercial and the play is going and you running, you got the gloves on and whew, right through your hands. How many times do you practice this? You go to practice, right? I mean, oh man, I don't understand.
practice.
That's why I just cut it off, man. Turn the television.
But see, you can't do that because You
Turn
have
it
some
off.
diehard fans because it is football.
Light a candle.
And because you do have a franchise team, you have to watch the sport. The sport is competitive. Any sport that has anything to do with contact, you want to watch. You want to hear those helmets hit each other. You want to hear that clock, clock. You want to see if you have the same thought as the referees. It is a game fit.
But you also want to hear first down. You don't want to hear incomplete.
Wait a minute.
Penalty. 17 yards, Lions.
Okay, that's what I was about to say.
Penalty.
You want to hear first down.
25 yards,
the Lions.
Lions.
Not the other team. You want to hear them say, Lions. Hey, wait a minute. When the last time have I heard him sing the song? We haven't had a touchdown.
The roar of the Lions has been recorded. I mean, that's what I understand of the whole situation. It's a recorded roar.
We haven't had a touchdown. I can't even remember the last time we had a touchdown. I missed that. Rory I don't even see him running around happy no more. He used to do cartwheels and all kinds of stuff. Y'all pissed him off. He don't even want to dance anymore. We got to do something about this. We got to step up.
It's not we. It's not we. It's they, because they are going down again.
It's our fault too because we support
This
them.
is like rapid
We support
fire. Year after year after year, the Lions go whatever under 8, 9 games. This is what happens all the time, and this is why I'm not a Lions fan. This is why I have no Lions anything. This is why when I see Lions stuff in public, I almost pass out because I can't believe it. Just today, I was in Family Dollar, and I almost needed assistance in aisle 5 because I seen a Lions Christmas hat. You have the nerve to brainwash us with Lions Christmas while you have all those L's up there, no W's, but we're supposed to overlook that and have a Lions Christmas. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe that.
Hey, but the slippers are comfortable.
Man, the cashier was looking at me like, are you all right, sir? And I was like, oh. Thanks for calling in.
With Lions, while you have all those L's up there, no W's, but people to overlook and have a Lions Christmas.
Well, I'm asking who's calling in right now.
Hey, but the slippers are
I'm sorry, I can't even hear you right now.
Oh, we have a caller, but it seems to be breaking up.
Well, unfortunately, sometimes the calls break up and we got to keep going. But yeah, at Family Dollar, that's what happened. And I had to get up out of there. I had to call Dom and like, Dom, what am I supposed to do about this? He was like, are you sure? But he didn't get the message. And I'm like,
But neither did the Lions, so we good. Hey, Lions, listen to me. Do us a favor. Do not disappoint us. I know this is a long way from now, but do not disappoint us on our Thanksgiving game. That's all we got. You already can't win opening games, so I mean we
and stop trying to shove your slippers, your house shoes, your flip flops, your hats, your scarves, and all this other stuff down our throat with no W's. We don't want to wear them. I don't know what to say.
I may wear the
If someone, like he said, to throw down on the ground a $300 Lions jersey, why do you think we would wear this stuff?
All right.
Hello?
Hello.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How about yourself there?
All right, all right. I'm 68 years old. I'm going to give you a little history lesson.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Bobby Lane got traded to the Cleveland Browns when they won the championship. He had got so pissed off because the boys didn't tell him he's being traded. Okay? I call it the Bobby Lane curse. He went out to Birmingham. He went to a bar or something where William Claypool and his wife was there. I don't care who it is. And goddamn it, the white boy went nuts and said, "You'll never win a championship again."
Lord.
Well, I'm 68 years old. You do the math, young man. And I'm proud to say I'm not a Lion. Thank you.
All right, I'm glad you called us with that.
Man, I am so glad you called in because sometimes I just think it's me. People don't even listen. They don't know. I don't know. But it is a terrible, terrible thing, and it's been terrible. And everybody around the league is terrible in Detroit for football. Terrible.
68 years old. He knew his thing. The curse. The doggone curse.
Caller, thanks for calling in. Call in at any time. Email us anything, any comment you have about this travesty that we deal with in Detroit. Call in because we love you. And we are here as inspiration for possibly a future without the Lions because they're not losing in the fashion that they could lose in. They're losing in the fashion that they always lose in. No W's at all. I mean, if it was like 5-11, okay.
Nightmares.
But
Hopes and
still,
dreams. Hopes and dreams.
it's like 1-11 looking like.
We want to thank y'all for tuning in for Not the Lions. We'll be here to the end of the season.
To the end of the season.
Well,
Probably going to be here next season because they're not going to. I don't see them winning nothing next season either. I don't see no drafts. I don't see no trades. They're not even thinking about trading. They're not even thinking about trading.
we are.
I'm sure you're thinking about trading too. You can call here and write in whatever you got to say because they need to do something. Like Shaka Khan say, tell me something good. It ain't the Lions.
Tell me something good.
It's not the Lions, no.
Not the Lions.
I bet you that's not in your conversation.
I wonder if they ever come with a not the. We may have to do that. The Lions cereal box.
The Detroit Lions, 6. The Dallas Cowboys, 24. We lost again, and we face Miami next week, and we actually won the last 3 games we played Miami. We might have a chance.
Y'all stay
Hopefully,
tuned.
we win.
Till next time.
Till next time, and next time, and next time. Thanks for tuning in to Not the Lions. I'm D.
I'm D.
Thanks for tuning in.